Hey everyone, um, today I wanted to get on and do a video on Olivia's birthday party. First I do want to say that my heart really goes out to all of those people in Boston that were involved in the explosion that happened at the Boston Marathon yesterday. Sorry, I don't know why my hair is so flat right there. It's really, really heartbreaking and just so sad. I mean, I don't know. At my age, I was in high school when 9/11 happened, and it's like, if it's so bad, at my age, what is it going to be like for my kids, I don't know, but my heart really goes out to them. I don't want to take up too much time talking about it just because in other tragedies I've gotten really obsessed with it and I watch it and I want every detail about it, and it almost just puts me in like a depressed, sad, scared state of mind. After the movie theater shooting, I was really scared for a long time. So, I want to kind of focus on happy things so I don't get, in that fog. But, the video I want to do today is about Olivia's birthday party. Her birthday is in less than a month. Her birthday's on May 2. We're having her party on the 12th. We're having it late because we're going to have it the week of the 5th, or the Sunday the 5th. But, there's going to be a lot of graduations going on, and some people are going to be gone. My sister and her husband are in a wedding, so we decided to do it at the 12th because everybody could attend. So I want to talk a little bit about the dynamic of the party, what kind of party it is, and I'll kind of compare it to last year's party. Last year she had a black and white and red Olivia the Pig party. Since her name is Olivia, I thought it was a cute theme. And we had a very large party. The reason I did it that way is not because I wanted to be like, ooh, all showy-offy. It was because I saw less of a party for her and more of a party like celebrating that we've made it her first year of life. I mean, of course it was all about her, but it was more of a family celebration, I would say. So we had all of our family, like grandparents, aunts, and uncles. I'm trying to think if any came. Well, her aunts and uncles came. We had our friends came, co-workers of my husband came. We have I have family that are like second cousins that are really close to our family. They came. So we just had a lot of people. It was probably like around 70 people, I want to say. It was a big party. This year, since she is getting older, and it's more about like celebrating her birthday, it's going to be a bit smaller. We're inviting my parents and my husband's parents. Of course, I doubt his mom will come. She doesn't really come to any of the kids' birthday parties. But we're also inviting, my sister, and I think we'll probably invite his sister or his two brothers and their families, but it's a little bit hard. His one brother I doubt will come, and the other one, they don't travel much. And the other one, it's actually the one that used to live here. And if you follow me on Facebook, you have heard about the things I've posted on there about his sister-in-law and me used to be really, really good friends. We used to do tons together. We used to plan, like, the kids' birthday parties. I helped her plan her son's first birthday party, and long story short, his birthday was last month. Our kids are a month apart, and basically they said nothing to us about his birthday. They didn't invite us to the party. And when my husband's brother came up here after they had that party, they had a party with another little girl that was there. and he was here, and my husband was played dumb and said, "Oh, when are you gonna have Owen's birthday party?" And his brother flat out lied to us and was like, "Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I'll have to ask." Like, acted like they hadn't had a party for him at all. So, yeah, it makes me kind of really sad, and I was so mad about it, and I was like, I'm not gonna invite them to Olivia's birthday party then. Now, I mean, since it's getting closer, I'm feeling bad about it, but I don't know. So, because I've kind of already planned it, like, as far as getting things for kids and stuff, like, I haven't gotten stuff for them, so it's kind of hard to, like, go back and invite them now, so, I don't know. It's a tough situation. But anyways, I'm getting so sidetracked. So we're inviting family. We're not inviting, like, extended family, like, we're not inviting, like, the second cousins I talked about. So we're inviting, basically, my aunt's gonna be there, and my sister and her family, my parents, his dad, who else? Oh, my grandma. And then we're also inviting, her friends. So her friends and their families. I believe we're inviting, like, 5 kids. So not 5 kids, but 5 families. So it's gonna be about 6 kids altogether. I think that's including her as well. And some of them are babies, like I think it's like 8 with the babies. And the theme of the party, so it's definitely going to be a smaller party than last year. And we're having it at our house in our backyard. The time before, we had it kind of at a hall, not really a hall, like a big room, kind of like a room that you would have like a, see, I don't know what other churches are like, but if you know what a potluck dinner is, kind of like a room like that. Like that would be in a church, that you would have a church event in. Anyways, but we're having it in our backyard. We're having a farm theme, which I'm super excited that I decided to do that. It was between farm and princess, and I thought that maybe we could, if she still like loved princesses next year, that we could have more fun with that next year when she's older. Because the ideas that I had for farm were all kind of like for older kids. Sorry, the lighting is really strange. So I thought farm would be perfect. She loves farm animals. She says she's having a moo cow birthday party. She loved her first year, when she was 1. That's what I'm trying to say. She loved the Little Tykes tractor. So basically we're gonna have food and desserts, and I'm gonna have a couple tables set up, but I think I'm gonna have mostly blankets set up on the floor. I thought that, or on the floor, on the grass. I thought that'd be cute. My husband hates the idea. He hates that I even want to put tables in the grass. He always, whenever we have people over for parties, he always wants to put tables on the concrete, like in the driveway. And I always think it looks like so tacky. And he always wants to do it, and no offense if you do that. But I don't know, I just don't like it. But he's so like, oh. I told him the idea that I had, that we're going to set a few tables up for, like, the older people. And then blankets, because it's going to be kids. He's like, nobody's going to want to do that. I'm like, whatever. I'm going to have a couple of, like, activities / games. I'm going to have a kind of like a balloon decorating type activity, and then I'm going to have a couple activities that are just set up that kids can play on. Like, I'm going to have the ride-on tractor, I'm going to have she has a ride-on bug, she has a couple of other ride-on toys. I'm going to try to get like one of those jumpy spring horses, or at least like a rocking horse. I'm also going to fill her sand and water table up with kind of like hay in one side and dirt on the other, and put John Deere tractors in one side and farm animals on the other side. I might have a coloring station. I haven't quite decided about that. What else? I have one of the planned activities to do is, I got this kit from Oriental Trading Company, which is like these balloons that you blow up and you put the stickers on, and they look like the faces of a cow, pig, or chicken. And then the other activity that I just added, because I gotten these other little prizes and I didn't know what to do with them, and then I was going to use them for favors, but decided to use something else for favors, so I decided to do this game. I'm basically doing pin the tail on the cow. I'm going to do it really simple and give every kid a prize. But I think as far as planned activities, that's all the planned activities we're doing. Olivia's crying. But I'll definitely show you more in detail the stuff I'm making. I make every single bit of my parties. I'll show you the food. I'm going to be making sugar cookies today or tomorrow for the favors. Part of the favors for the kids are little tiny 2 cookies. And then I'm also doing an adult favor, which are going to be cookies. I'm doing them now so I can freeze them. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of the prep work ahead of time. I'm obsessed with doing prep work ahead of time. So I'll kind of pop in and do videos every now and then, but I wanted to give you at least the idea of what her party's going to be like. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. It's going to be definitely a girly theme. The colors of the party are going to be yellow and pink and a little, kind of like a lighter blue, like this blue. And then a little bit of like a leafy green color. So yeah, and it's definitely like an old farm theme, like old mason jars and, oh, there's a lady walking by. Old mason jars and, you know, pails and things like that are going to be the decor. I haven't actually had to buy much decor, so that's been really nice. And definitely like a farm feel. Like I'm doing each kind of table like with a different feel. Like one's gonna have kind of a dairy milk feel, and one's gonna have kind of like goodness, I can't think right now. Like kind of a duck and chicken feel with like eggs, and one's gonna have like you know, just a different type of like aspect of the farm on each one. So anyways, I'll give you more detail. Olivia's crying, so I gotta go. But have a great day. I'm a couple days I missed a Veda, so I might be uploading 3 videos today because I do have them recorded. I just haven't posted them. So I'll talk to you later.